Hi everyone, this is Abena. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel, Embrace Natural Beauty, where it has been my goal to share with you simple tips and techniques that have been helpful to me in my very own natural hair journey of the past 6 years that have helped me to maintain my hair, to keep it in good condition, and to retain length, which was always my goal. Because I want all of you who are watching and who follow me to better maintain your hair, to keep it in good condition, and to retain length if that happens to be your goal, so that you enjoy your hair and embrace natural beauty of your own. In today's video, I had the pleasure of sharing with you my review and a tutorial of the Adwoa Beauty product line that I use to style my wash and go. Today happens to be day 7 of this wash and go, and I'm so very proud and very happy and excited for the results that I got on day 1 and to go full 7 days still loving the definition and the way that my curls feel and look that I got from this wash and go. So I'm really excited to share this with you. It's a special treat to me because I absolutely adore the owner and creator of this product line. Her name is Julian Otto. She's also the creator of Bella Kinks and the Bella Kinks Expo. I had the pleasure of attending the Bella Kinks Expo in October of 2017. Since I purchased these products in October, I've been using them for the past 3 weeks. I've had great experiences with it, and each time, I apply it a little bit differently. So I recorded the first application. I didn't record the second time, but I did record the third time. So you'll see the results are different. I have to admit, I like every single way that my hair has come out for week 1, week 2, and week 3. And so I can mix it up and do it all kinds of ways. That's just one of the benefits of having a great product, that you can choose to have it a little bit more defined for some wash and go or whatever your style is going to be, and you can have it be a little, you can go a little, you don't have to go as heavy, and get really great results. So either way, it's up to you. I've had a great experience with all 3 wash and goes that I've done. And so I just wanted to share that with you. In addition to doing wash and goes on myself for the past 3 weeks, I've been sharing it with my clients who have come into the salon, and they've also been enjoying the products they've noticed and recognized. One of my clients actually said, "This is the product with all that slip, isn't it?" Because everything literally has good slip, and everyone likes the way their hair feels and smells after using this product line. So for the past 3 weeks, I've had a great experience on myself and sharing them with others, and also sharing it with you. So I hope you all have a great time with it, and let me know what your experience is when you try these and put these products on your hair, what type of results you get and how much you love them, because I certainly do. Another thing that makes this video special is, in addition to it being a review and a tutorial of how I applied the products to my hair to achieve this look, I will also share with you a portion of what Julian Otto shared at the brunch that we attended. So please stay tuned and watch this very special video. I typically wash my hair after a full week of my wash and go. So here I am, the second wash and go with the Adwoa products. I'm rinsing out, saturating my hair, and the next step is going to be the shampoo, which I'll be using for the 3rd time now. And as you all know, when I use shampoo, my focus, my concentration is on clean scalp and clean hair. Applying the Baomint moisturizing shampoo, and I'm focusing on scrubbing my scalp and really just getting it nice and clean, and there's some good lather there. I'll rinse it out. The next wash, I focus on pulling the shampoo all the way through. This is so soft and so silky. I'm enjoying it because I've already used it and I know how clean my hair is. So in addition to my hair being clean, it's actually very, very soft, well moisturized, and easily detangled. I could actually run a comb through if I wanted to, but I'm looking forward to the deep conditioner, which is also has great slip. So anyway, I also want you to notice how in my low porosity section of hair, you see how the water is disappearing into my hair? That's my indication that my hair is thoroughly cleansed. So I'm really enjoying the shampoo because it smells great, it feels great, and it cleans my hair, softens my hair. There's no tangles, it's nice and loose. So I really enjoyed using this shampoo. So if you've been looking for a moisturizing deep conditioning treatment, this is one that I highly recommend. Take a look at this product. It's nice and creamy. Has a wonderful fragrance. You see how thick amount I pulled out? I just wanted to be able to show you guys how it looks and how it feels, get a sense for that. Didn't mean to put that much on my finger to apply to my hair, so guess what? Some of it fell to the floor, but that's okay. I didn't need that much in my hair anyway. Take a look at how easily this product spreads and blends into my hair. Now normally I would emulsify this in my hands, but I just wanted you to see it going on my hair and how easily it blends, because absorption is very important. The top portion of my hair, which I'm showing you first, has three different degrees of porosity spread out throughout. I have high porosity, low porosity, and normal. So here I'm showing you both angles the way I would normally apply my deep conditioning treatment. And I'm going to skip down to the crown section of hair where my hair is most resistant. This is my low porosity portion of hair, and that large amount again that I had on my hands that I applied to my hair was way too much, but easily blends into this most resistant portion of my hair, which is really important to me. I'm going to show you the next section of hair that I'm working in, which also has low porosity on that top row, and then the portion below it is normal porosity. So the amount that I'm applying, again, I went heavy because I wanted you to see the product as it goes onto my hair, and I also want you to see how easily it blends into the hair. This is resistant hair that I'm applying this product to, so it's doing a great job of absorbing it. And then I'm going to show you also, I'm going to bring it down so you can see the midsection. My hair is long, and I'm trying to show you really close detail so you can see the texture and how my hair responds to the product. And I'm showing you the ends of my hair and how the product is going in there. Again, I'm concentrating on the right hand side. I always start in a low porosity section. It's my most challenging section of hair. So I finger detangle, which was simply easy. Got my fingers through fairly easy. There's so much slip with this product. Bringing it all the way down to the ends, and you can see how easy I was able to bring my fingers through. Now the wide tooth comb is gliding through fairly easily, so I'm moving on to my fine tooth. Starting on the ends, got that through, and then on the top portion you can see got a little bit of resistance, and that's where I expect it to be. Overall, the process of cleansing, sectioning my hair, applying product, detangling, and putting my hair in the twists, the 6 twists, took a total of 45 minutes, whereas normally this process takes me an hour and a half. These products have helped me to cut down tremendously while doing the same process, and I am so happy. Hey guys, I need to pause right here and emphasize just how important cleansing and deep conditioning has been to me over the past several years. When I use my staple products, I always get good, successful wash and goes. For the past 3 weeks, I've used these products and I've had consistently, successfully clean and well moisturized hair. I cannot stress that enough, how important that is to me. I sat with my electric steam cap on for a good 20 minutes, which I usually do outside of the shower in my living room. Now my hair is ready for styling. I'm going to remove this processing cap and start with the most challenging section of my hair, which happens to be the low porosity section. So I'm going to clip these other portions away and get started. I separate the twists, and of course my hair is already well moisturized, but I'm rinsing it out. I have to get all of that lovely deep conditioner out. It's done a great job. I squeeze out all the excess moisture, and I get to apply the leave-in conditioner. Now you're going to see me squirt twice, just so I can really, I'm a heavy-handed person, but this moisturizing leave-in conditioner is so good at absorbing into my hair, number one, and then it'll fool you when it goes in, and it just goes and glides in so easily, but it does the job once you put it in your hair. And I'm going to tuck it away and just move on throughout the rest of my hair. When I come back to this is going to be super well moisturized. So I'm going to do the same thing in the nape section of hair. Now both the crown section and the nape section have low porosity hair, but that low porosity hair is on the top row. It's very resistant, so I'm going to go ahead and rinse out the deep conditioner again and squeeze all the excess moisture. I do this throughout my entire head of hair. And I realized after I did this that I need to show you guys what my hair looks like with the deep conditioner, how well moisturized it was. So now I'm going to go on the left side. This is the only time I'm really going to concentrate the left side. I'm going to show you what my hair looks like with the deep conditioning treatment in it. Just how well moisturized. You see? My hair was nicely moisturized. I'm going to rinse that out. And this is without the product before I apply the leave-in. So I'm just squeezing it out. Look at my hair. Look how well moisturized it is. And then I'm putting in, and you can see the different porosities, how different the texture looks. Putting in leave-in conditioner, I'm going to let you see how this looks as well. How well it defined my curls. And now I'm twisting it up and putting a clip on it. Now this is the top right section of my hair. After rinsing it out, squeezing out the excess water, I'm going to apply the leave-in. Now watch how I apply the leave-in. First I'm going to put it all over the entire section of hair. But because it's a large section, I want you to see how I break it down. So I always put it around like what I just did, and then I'm going to split it. Create a row. This bottom row is going to act as a section. I'm going to apply more leave-in here, and then I'm going to twist this up. Do the same thing. So I create 3 separate sections on the top right. I'm just showing you how well moisturized the leave-in left my hair in the front. And I did the same thing on the other side. Now we're going to move on to my favorite part of styling is the gel. This gel is light and fluffy. It's nice and creamy, has no tackiness, no stickiness. And by the time I'm applying it to this portion of my hair's been sitting out. I've been trying to get the lighting in the camera right. I did not spritz my hair. I did not re-wet my hair. I left it as is. Not only is my hair already well moisturized with the leave-in conditioner, but I'm using a moisturizing curl defining gel. This gel has moisturizing properties in it, so it's going to deliver more moisture to your hair as you apply it. And guess what? This is the one product I go very light in. I use gel very strategically. I use small portions of gel and I just work it through. And this is a great gel to work through in small sections strategically. So I did mostly smoothing and a little bit of shingling, but only large portions. I shingled just large portions. Now this portion here, this you saw I just took it down. This is the low porosity section of hair. You see how small that section of hair is that I'm working on? So this is smoothing and shingling. Smoothing and shingling because I'm only doing maybe 2 or 3 curls at a time. This section I have to work in small portions. So just for the sake of the video, I'm picking up the pieces back to back, but throughout I would normally just focus on one portion of hair at a time. But for the video's sake, I'm letting you see me grab all of them together. But normally I work one at a time. I literally take my time and define each portion of that section of hair that is most resistant. So the crown section is now fully defined. The nape area is fully defined. I'm going to now show you pan all the way down to the bottom. Now I'm over to the front right section where I had created that row in the beginning. Remember, I'm just applying the gel because I've already gone around the entire head applying the leave-in. So now I'm getting more definition because I'm applying this here gel, and because I want super definition, I'm really rubbing that through. And so the entire front right section is done. And I'm moving over to the left section again. The bottom row is one section. Now the left side of my hair actually has a larger portion because of the way I part it. So I did 3 rows. And each row I would work in a section this small. When I get to the top, that's how small the sections are in order to get a high level of definition. With this gel and leave-in combination, I was able to get excellent hold and definition. The front sections of my hair, which are very challenging at times, did not need to be refreshed on day 2 like oftentimes they do, even on some of my favorite gels. And so I was really overall pleased with the outcome. There was no tackiness, like I said before, no stickiness. Certainly there was no flaking. I did have a little bit of a crunch because I did go a little heavy on this particular wash and go, but I love the results and I'm very, very happy with it. Now on day 7, you're looking at a week later, and my curls are still very much well defined. My hair is still very well moisturized. My hair feeling very soft and bouncy. The movement was great. I want to show you that detail of the rows from when I took the time to section off my hair and apply the product. You can see all the way to the root. You can see my scalp. The curls are still very well defined. I don't pick out my hair at the roots, and it does fluff out over time just the way that I like it. So overall, very happy, very pleased with this outcome. So now I know I posted on social media that I had reached like day 5 and day 7 and so forth, and a couple of people had asked how do I maintain my hair. So I'm taking the time here to show you this is how I prepare my hair at night, using this oversized silk scarf that's smoother on one side than the other. It's very long. So I have to lean my hair forward. I normally I flip it, but I took my time so we can capture this in the camera. But normally I just flip it over, but I have to have my hair upside down so it's it's hanging loosely on its own. Let gravity pull it down. I never put any pressure on my hair. And then I just wrap the silk scarf completely around the hair until as you can see, I go all the way around again. It's a very long scarf. Even if the hair is sticking out, it doesn't matter. I can tuck it in or leave it out. But I wrap it completely around in the back and then come back and tighten it in the front. And this is still fairly loose. This is not a very tightly tied knot. I did this in front of you all on Periscope on that Monday evening, which was day 7, but this is day 8. Technically, this is day 8. On the morning of day 8, see, I'd already shown you guys how I do this on day 7, but I just reenacted it. On day 8, I literally had just come out of the shower a few moments ago, and I'm taking off the scarf that I slept in overnight that I had shown you guys on Periscope. I did that live demonstration on Periscope on Monday evening. So now I'm finally taking the scarf off. So it's been on my hair for several hours, well over 8 hours. And this is what it looks like when it comes out of the scarf. So you see how it's a little flat, but then by a couple hours later, this is what my hair looks like. So I reenacted it just to show you what I do. And that's it, guys. That's how I maintain these wonderful curls. When you start off with a good product, all you have to do is maintain it with a good quality silk scarf. Now please stay tuned to see Julian Otto speaking to us at the brunch about her product line.
So when I started the brand, it was just Project Bella Kinks until maybe 5 or 6 months ago, and I was sitting down and I was praying about it, meaning female born on a Monday. So I was born July 16th, 1979. That is a Monday. And what we do in the Ashanti culture is we have a day naming system for female and male. It's all, you guys have heard it, you just don't know what it means. So like Kofi Siriboe, he was born on a Saturday, Kofi. So every male in that tribe that was born on Saturday is going to be called Kofi. Then you have Abina that's born on Tuesday, so they have a name for each day. So I'm Adwoa, but nobody knew me as Adwoa. My family, my mom obviously, but I've never been called Adwoa. And the reason why I wanted to create the name is because I knew that it would start a conversation. Because first of all, you're going to look at the box, and you're like, what the heck did that say? And then some people looked at the name and they went to Google. And it's really important to me to infuse culture in Adwoa because that's who I am. The brand would not be me without culture. So again, I was born in West Africa, Liberia. I came to the United States at 2.5 years old. They are the three formulas that I kind of couldn't find that I took a different route with. Our gel is definitely different. It's pudding light. But even the way that it's formulated, it's not, all these products are very much for kinky hair. Because I always say my hair when it's wet still looks like Vashti. When there's no product in it, it's froey. It doesn't hang. So because it was like that, I always struggle with getting wash and goes. Like a gel could give me a wash and go, but then it's crunchy, and then after a few days it's dry. And then all of the other wash and goes product that people like, I'd have to put so much in it that it's tacky, and sometimes it's never dry. So I didn't wear wash and goes as much as I needed to because my hair needs weight and to be drenched in order to keep that pattern. So the gel is going to make it hold. It's going to be heavy on the curls. You can add as much as you need because I'm heavy-handed. You can just use the curl defining cream by itself, and it's going to give you a hold. And that's what Vashti used 2 days ago, and that's what she was like. You sure I don't have to add the gel? I'm like, no. I mean, you can add the gel if you want to, but try it with the cream. You don't need to add the gel. So I think you're going to notice a difference with our cream and our gel. And then the final thing is the shampoo. Because for me, a shampoo is a shampoo is a shampoo is a shampoo. Even if they slap moisturizing on it, it's all a shampoo, girl, you know? So the shampoo, it's a shampoo cleanser. And what we did is we add so much oils in the shampoo. When you're washing your hair with the shampoo, it's not going to feel like anything special. It's going to feel like everybody else's shampoo. You close your eyes and think you have whatever you have. Where the magic happens with the shampoo is when you rinse it out, the oil deposits on your hair and it makes your curls pop and it's soft. So what I was going for was that old Cream of Nature shampoo that we all use in the salon that you can't ever get, that had that amazing slip. So I was going for that kind of feel after you took the shampoo off. So while it's in your hair, it's going to be cleansing and doing its thing, and then when you wash it, it's going to be soft. And we tested on, like it's anybody else. I tested on over 20 different people, and they all had the same feedback. And then the other thing with the cream is, for the girls with the looser curl patterns, you can use the cream for a wash and go. Okay. So we had 2 mixed heritage models. Everyone did a wash and go for the photo shoot because I didn't want my models to show manipulation. I wanted them to show hair texture. So even the kinkiest girl, AJ, who was our web editor, did a wash and go. She didn't even know she could get a wash and go. Right. So everyone did a wash and go, and then the mixed girls did a wash and go with a curl defining cream because they didn't want to use a gel, and it gives you that shine and that hold. And when our website launches, you'll start seeing those photos because they're all there.
Hi, my name is Vashti, and I am here at the official launch Adwoa Beauty. Adwoa Beauty is a modern lifestyle brand started by my friend Julian Otto of Bella Kings, and Julian and I have been friends for over 5 years, and I am so excited about this launch. I'm actually wearing the products in my hair today, and they are phenomenal. My hair looks and feels amazing, and I'm not saying this because she's my friend, but I'm saying this because the products are genuinely awesome. I could not think of another place that I would be on this day because I had to be here for this launch, for this activity, and I just look forward to everything that the brand is going to do. I wish her continued success and continued prosperity. Julia, I love you, and I can't wait to see where you take Adwoa Beauty. Thanks.
Hello, Julian. I want to congratulate you on Adwoa Beauty. The packaging, the presentation, the absolute launch of everything is absolutely stunning. You did an amazing job. As it was mentioned today in the brunch, you are truly the heartbeat of this movement, and I'm so glad that Dallas is blessed to have you and have you here launching your business to inspire and continue to take every level that you've done to the next level and higher and higher. You are truly an inspiration, and I'm so excited to be a part and to also be able to watch you do your thing and be able to take the reins and be able to jump on my little bandwagon so that I'm not stuck stagnant. You inspire me in so many ways, and I'm so grateful to you. Congratulations, and I wish you great success in everything you do.
Thank you for tuning in to this very special review with application of the Adwoa Beauty product line I use to style my wash and go. You know you can always stay connected with me on various social media platforms with a special emphasis on my Instagram page. And also, please be sure to register on my new website, coachingnaturalhair.com, where I will provide personalized coaching for your natural hair journey.